We have the freedom to give our customers choice of on-premises deployments and hypervisors, and the overwhelming demand was for Nutanix. We just had a beta with you guys at the end of Q4. We launched in Q1 for Horizon on Nutanix, and it was the single biggest beta we've had in all my time here, and customers are loving it and already purchasing.
Good afternoon, Jeff.
Thank you, Gregory.
Such a pleasure to have you.
I'm so excited to be here. It feels like after all these years.
For me personally, a former VMware and EUC alumni, so I went from working with you and now I'm working with you again. So tell us about this journey of EUC throughout the years and now where we end up now and what we're doing together, if you don't mind.
Many of the customers here at Next may not know who we are. We were previously, as Gregory alludes to, VMware End User Computing. And some of you may know some of the products that we sold back then. Horizon, VDI, which we're here to talk about today, but also Workspace ONE Unified Endpoint Management. VMware obviously got acquired, and the End User Computing division got spun out, and a little over a year ago, a new company named Omnissa was born. And because we started together at VMware, there was only one on-premise hypervisor that we supported, as we both know. Meanwhile, we were doing DAS in the cloud with many hyperscalers, but there was still just the one hypervisor we supported. But now as Omnissa, we have the freedom to give our customers choice of on-premises deployments and hypervisors, and the overwhelming demand was for Nutanix. We just had a beta with you guys at the end of Q4. We launched in Q1 for Horizon on Nutanix, and it was the single biggest beta we've had in all my time here, and customers are loving it and already purchasing. So we are super excited to finally be here to talk about Horizon on Nutanix.
On Nutanix AHV, yeah. So yeah, it's been, I wouldn't say long in the making, but we were so excited to have you there because just like you said, a lot of customers, we couldn't talk together, and now we can talk together to them, which is a big improvement for us. So can you say a little bit more about Horizon on Nutanix AHV?
AHV is a modern modular architecture that allows our customers, our Horizon customers, to deploy on their own AHV hosts on-prem or an HCI appliance from you or one of your partners, or on a Nutanix cluster in the cloud. So no matter how they want to deploy, completely on-prem, in the cloud, or hybrid, our customers get that flexibility when they bring in Nutanix. They can add a Nutanix cluster to their existing on-prem architecture or completely modernize it and move to Nutanix. And a lot of the great features that we've been known for over the years, persistent desktops, non-persistent desktops, app publishing, cloning and customization, high scalability, all that comes along with Horizon on Nutanix AHV.
You are running end user computing for customers. That's what you're very well known for and famous for. We are in the infrastructure play. Why is that important for customer in the future, especially that these two things converge?
I know it's cliche, but AI is really driving this convergence. As developers continue to build agentic services, proprietary services to facilitate productivity at our customers, ultimately the end users are going to wind up using these services. And when they do, the digital workspace is going to change dramatically, and infrastructure requirements are going to evolve as well. VDI is going to be incredibly important as you roll out these infrastructure services, because think of a virtual desktop, Gregory. You were with us for many, many years. When you spin up a Horizon virtual desktop as Gregory, it's got your application entitlements,
everything,
including agentic services. It's also got your security parameters and policies. So what that means is, as you use your pocket full of services to create a Salesforce report for your boss, to create a presentation for a customer, that virtual desktop can become that secure container for those services, so that data can't be exfiltrated, your proprietary IP can't be exfiltrated, so that only your entitlements can be used and not some super user, so that there's better control, observability, and governance around agentic services. But because we're leveraging AHV with NVIDIA GPU, right, we now have the horsepower to run these at scale across all users in the enterprise.